I'm on a kitchen makeover mission. It's out with this brown and green 70s classic and in with a fresh modern replacement, and all for just $2,000. We've painted and rearranged the existing cupboards to create more bench and storage space for homeowner Amanda. Now for the bling with a brand new splashback. In the past on Better Homes and Gardens, we've done all sorts of splashback makeovers. We've retiled, we've painted, we've gone for wallpaper, and we've gone for glass. Something that I've never done before is this stuff, pressed metal splashback. You can buy this in 1800 lengths. It's just $85, so it's incredibly economical and really good looking too. Now to install this stuff, you don't even need to rip off the existing tiles. All you do need to do is just draw up a bit of a sketch, actually do all of your measurements, be accurate, and make sure you mark in where your power points are. That way you can cut it to size and simply install it. Rather than having a joint in the corner, it's better to bend the tin to fit. Simply score the back of the sheet with a screwdriver and gently persuade it into shape. And now it needs just a bit of thump therapy. A coat of paint or varnish will protect the tin from any corrosive splashes or spills. Liquid nails will hold the tin to the wall. Make sure you're generous to get it all into the indentations, and if your measurements are correct, it will just slip into place. There we go. That should hold it in place while it dries. Well, the splashbacks are looking fantastic. I think the only thing that will improve them is to lose this green. Now, the good news is we don't have to rip out the bench tops altogether. They are in fantastic condition. All we need to do is resurface them. And believe it or not, it is possible to get a stone-like finish for less than $200. Everything you need comes in the kit, including a special sanding block to prep the surface. I have resurfaced kitchen bench tops using this product before, but at that stage there are only a few colours available. Well, now I'm so excited because there's actually a white in the range and it's much easier to use. Unlike normal paint, the tip here is to leave your roller in the paint just while you do your cutting in. That way it'll become fully saturated. So good, the green is disappearing. The top coat is textured and seals and hardens to give you a stone-like finish. And speaking of new finishes, the old range hood's getting a new look too. Primed and painted white, it'll really look part of our new kitchen. There we go, we're on the home stretch. Just a couple more things to go before we finish Amanda's kitchen transformation. Now, do you remember Amanda's old clock? It looked pretty sad and tired. The face was broken, but nothing wrong with the mechanism. So I'm going to rescue that and build her a new one. I'm working on a sheet of 12mm ply and cutting out a whole bunch of little wooden circles, 12 to be exact, one for every number around the clock face. Now, once you've cut out all of your circles, just take off any rough edges with a little bit of sandpaper and fill in that hole in the centre. You can then paint the face with your favourite accent colour. For our kitchen, I'm going for orange. This clock is pretty freeform. Most of the design actually happens on the wall. What I've done here is actually printed out a clock template from the internet. Now, I've also got a stick of timber here with a screw in it. That goes in the centre. Then using a pencil, what you need to do is actually mark off the hours, starting at 12, then working around to 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around the clock. Now you just grab your orange circles, pop on some picture hanging strips on the back. That'll make them easy to remove if you need to, and then stick them at every hour. There we go, and that would have to be one of the funkiest clocks in town. A few final touches using our accent colour orange, and our incredible $2,000 kitchen is ready to show up to Amanda. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What happened? No more green, no more brown.
It's a different space.
It sure is. This is awesome.
These are actually all of your old doors.
Huge transformation. I can't believe you've done all this with $2,000.
It's incredible, isn't it? And you're after more bench space, and you've also now got a floating island bench. It's actually unlockable casters, so what you can do is bring it into the kitchen, prepare your food on it, and you can just roll it out of the way. Well, there you go. For less than $2,000, you're definitely not living in the 70s anymore.
Thank goodness for that.